Dave Austin here, half hour behind my 12 o'clock normal time. There's a story to everything, right? So interesting how I'm here. If you can look, I'm at University of Oregon today. Incredible campus, incredible campus. Daniel had his first class today. How awesome is that? Came up here so he could have some summer classes and fulfill his dream. He's had a dream and a vision that he wanted to be a duck since he was in 7th grade, and today it happened. What a gift. Well, and in going through all that, I got everything set up. I found the perfect place I wanted to do this today. I saw the place that I really, it's up to here. What does it say? All right, I'll do that. Never seen that before. A new thing on Facebook Live. So anyway, I just had everything set up. I had a mastermind I had just a little bit before this, and everything was set, except my phone. My battery's going like twice as fast as it used to. I don't know why, and I didn't have my portable with me. So you know what? On the mastermind call we're on, Lisa reminded me, like, well, you know what? There's got to be a great reason why you're missing this, or not missing it, but going to go late. What an awesome thing it is that you're going to be late for a good reason. And I live my life that way. And I teach that, everyone I coach. Everything has a purpose. So those that are on at 12, maybe you're at lunch break and you're going to miss, but this will be a recording. And I asked a question today. Oh, I want to say one other thing, that when I saw that my battery was dead, I had to walk a long ways back to where our motorhome is parked to get my portable battery. But normally that would be something in the past that would make me kind of uptight, because I love to be sure that those that know when I'm going to be on, they can count on it. But I just had to RESPA. One of the animal triggers that we have in BOBs is the crocodile. RESPA means to first relax, take a deep breath, then evaluate it, then R, or S, then you can strategize, and then P is have patience, and then A, then you act boldly. So as this all took place, I just went ahead and RESPA, got what I had to get, came back, and we're now live. And I see, Margareta, you're a champion because you're in Sweden and you're still up. And thanks for staying up. There might be some wind here that's just picking up. I'm out, as I say, on the campus at University of Oregon, at Eugene, Oregon, and it's just gorgeous here. But today, I asked the question, what's your number one greatest asset? What is it? Put a comment on what you feel your greatest asset is. I asked that this week, or this last week, to a lot of my clients. And I got different answers. I got from a PGA golf pro that I work with, says, well, my greatest asset really is how well I swing, the God-given talent I have. He was talking about his number one asset being his physical talent. I had one of the execs that I coach. I said, what's your number one asset? He goes, my team. My team's my number one, the way we work together. Those are all valuable assets, very, very powerful assets. But the truth is, the number one asset, the way I look at life, is your mind. Your number one asset is your mind. Because sometimes, so often we think, if I had this or I had that, then I could do this. But we're just completely eliminating the power of our mind. I had a meeting last week with a gentleman. I'm involved in an event with HSI and Journey's Dream. They're doing it at Soldiers Field October 1st. Amazing event that's going to take place. And I was talking to a potential sponsor. He goes, we want to sponsor it. Man, we've got to be there. But I don't know if we have the funds right now. I said, do you need funds to be able to do it? And he goes, well, of course. It costs you. You're telling me it costs money. I said, well, it costs money, but isn't there a way to look at it rather than waiting to see when you can have the money? Maybe there's another way. And he looked at me like, how? I said, like, use your mind. Let's be creative. Do you have suppliers? He goes, oh, yeah. I said, well, how about this supplier gives you this supplier gives you that, this supplier gives you that, and then you have everything we need for the sponsorship, and you're the sponsor. He goes, I could do that. So that, see, there's so many stories I could give you how powerful your mind is when you put your mind to it, being here at Oregon, Daniel is in special ed. How does he work it so that he can be here in classes at Oregon. We didn't know how. We didn't have a clue. The counselors here didn't know how. But what we did is I breathed and got quiet and used my greatest asset. That mind, which is, when I get quiet, I can hear a voice better than mine. I talked about it last week, the heart of a lion, about listening and hearing God speak to you. And all of a sudden, there's brilliance. And all of a sudden, a way just opened up. This is not make-believe. I'm sitting here at the University of Oregon. Daniel just had his first class where no one knew how it would happen. So I just had to surrender to allowing creativity to show through. And now he's living his dream, and we're here to support him. We can do that in every aspect of our lives. It's up to us. It's up to us, not up to anybody else. I keep hearing people say, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to. And I understand that. When you have the money, you're going to do something. And those same people I see all the time and go, oh, I'm going to. Well, how's it going? Well, they're in the exact same place because it takes something different to get to a new place. You think that doing the same thing over and over again is going to get you someplace different? No, you're just going around in circles. It's opening your mind and learning how to open your mind. As I say, that's what we do, and that's why Beast Mode On 30-Day Challenge is so effective. It's not the end-all. It is the start to learning how to use this God-given gift to the fullest potential. And then as you do that, then there starts being triggers that trigger you keep constantly back in the right action. You don't think that I don't have moments when I'm in a negative flow, but at least what I now know is that I become aware much quicker that, oh, those are negative thoughts and aren't going to serve me. There is always going to be plenty of negative and always plenty of positive. Where do we want to put and feed? Where do we want to put our mind to? Where do we want to put our focus? When I'm clear, now I realize going back over the things that I've accomplished in life, when I've accomplished something great, it's because I've been very, very focused and very clear, and then had a lot of courage and a lot of faith in that courage. Something I talked about. If you didn't see last week's video, take a moment and watch the recording, because that's what it takes to be successful. It's owning your own self, your own strength. Most of us, we don't really see us as powerful as we are. But when you open up to that courage and that confidence that it brings, and you open to something greater than you don't have to rely just on you. So all things are possible. Your greatest asset is your mind. So let's get clear right now. Let's get focused in our game ready as I lead you through it. We do this every week. And if you do this consistently, over and over and over again, things will start opening. Sometimes, some of you I've heard, instantly something happened. Others, it's having the faith and courage to know that you're feeding the right area of your brain so that you have that which you see. Might happen next week, might happen 6 months from now. I've had things that I've been doing this for a long time. It's years, but man, am I so happy when it shows up. But it's been changing the patterns of my thoughts, and that's what we do here. So again, take a moment, think about 3 things that you want to really focus in on this week. And that's really ways of being, not maybe, you have your to-do list. Do your to-do list, but have the 3 ways of being that you want to be this week. And as you focus in on that, and if you don't have it all right now, come up with things over the next hour or so, and then keep visualizing and see yourself move into that. So with that said, now I want you just to get tapped into what you're grateful for. What is it that you can just take a moment and think of how awesome the things that you truly do have in your life, instead of the things that you don't. Remember I said there's always plenty of negativity. You're fooling yourself. You think, well, once I get into with this, then I won't be negative. No, you decide right now that I'm going to focus on the positive. You can either be with anything you're going into right now. You can either be, oh my gosh, and have the fear of moving into it, or you can be excited about it. The worry of it or the excitement of it. Choose to be in the excitement of it. It's a better energy. It's more powerful. You'll be stronger going through it. So just tap into gratitude. It's a great day. You're alive. You're living. Breathe it in. Now go ahead in the spirit of gratitude and close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to see a gate. And as you see your gate, I want you to pass through your gate. And as you pass through your gate, there you are in nature. A place you've been to before, combination of places, or you can create whatever you want at this moment. or you can just keep your eyes open because I'm in incredibly beautiful nature in this campus. Breathe it in and just simply appreciate the beauty around you. At least 4 deep breaths. Every breath brings in a strength beyond your own. And release any negative thoughts, any weaknesses that's going on in your life right now. Release it. Now, in this renewed strength that's always there for you, but you got to renew it. You got to energize it. You got to tap into it. You got to activate it. Now, in this activated state, go ahead and see your next gate. And as you see your next gate, as you go in, you're going into your life. And see your life. And see yourself relaxed enough that no longer will you put up the blocks. You will put up the barriers. You'll put up the boundaries when, oh, well, I don't have this, I don't have that. And you breathe in the strength of creativity, the strength of faith, the strength of courage to help you step more boldly into that which you desire. It's all possible, but so see it. And see each step and rejoice in each step. And as you go forth, get excited about that which you are moving into. That excitement is an energy. That excitement is power. So just power in, baby. Power in. This is how you're going to achieve the greatest gift and all the gifts that you have. So see it and feel excited about it. And just take it in and see, why not me? Absolutely me. Yes, me. I'm accomplishing this. What a powerful feeling that is. To go all out, all in. Breathe that in. The more you see it, the more you become it. So now, as you've experienced it, come back through, come back into nature. Wow. Always here for you. What a gift it is to just simply appreciate the beauty around you. The more you appreciate the beauty around you, the more you can appreciate life. Remember, appreciation means its values goes up. Depreciation, it goes down. So why not bring the value to your life by appreciating more all around you? Then you'll truly see nature, you'll truly see the gifts around you so much clearer, so much brighter. So go to the well, drink from the well, ice cold water, so refreshing, so nourishing. You can feel that added power, that added strength in you right now. Now walk in that strength, own that strength. You're the lion, you got the heart of the lion. Feel the courage it takes to do anything that you want to do and be excited about it. Now go ahead and step out through that first gate. Open your eyes, have an awesome week. I am here in Oregon. I'm so excited that Daniel is living his dream. What a gift it is as a parent to help my son, Kathy and I, helping our son live out his dream. Since, gosh, 7th grade, he's been seeing himself as a duck. Today, he officially became a duck. What is it that you want to officially become? What is it that you want to step into? Have a great week, and I really encourage you to be on a Beast Mode On 30-day challenge. I mean, it's the value you receive. It's not what it costs, because it's not very much for what you receive. But look at what you truly want, and let us guide you through. We're going to have the next one coming up here in, I think, later August. So I hope to join us. It'll be awesome to just experience it. And you know, the really cool part, I don't know if you knew, but if you go through it, it's 30 days. You go through 15 days and you haven't completely changed the way you think, haven't brought everything that you wanted to bring, we refund your money, because you know, there's so many people out there hyping, people who haven't had nearly the experience that, you know, I've been lucky enough and fortunate enough to have. They're out there, well, you do this, you do that, and you know, so maybe you've been let down. This is proven, so proven, and that I'll take all the risk. So you join us and at least have 15 days of no cost, whatever it is. Or my feeling is that you'll start moving into a new you, accelerating your business, accelerating your success. Talk to you soon. Thanks.